Hello, happy new year. Oh god, that went by fast, didn't it, last year? Right, so I hope you all had a good Christmas and a fantastic new year. Here's to 2025. I've got so much planned, which I'll tell you in a bit. So I've done a bit more to this. There's still stuff that I need to do, but I've got another mushroom to make, which I'll do with you guys. So if you ever fancy creating like art coming off of your junk journals or in picture frames or cards, I'll show you how easy they are to do, and I'll show you how easy it was to create the butterfly. Few patient moments was required, but I got there in the end. Right, so I'm going to put that up out the way so it's safe. Right, so it is Saturday, so we are doing Scrap It Saturday. So that means every Saturday when we've accumulated our scraps, or we've still got scraps from 2024, we're going to make stuff to go for it. And then also I'll be doing a Wing It Wednesday, and that'll be where I wing it on creating something for our junk journals. I don't know how well it'll go. That's why it's called Wing It Wednesday. But today, our first Scrap It Saturday is going to create a junk journal from scrap fabrics. And I've got loads of papers that I've accumulated and haven't used for a long time. I've got fabric over there. And so I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching something the other day. And it reminded me when I was a child. I don't know if you had the same way you're from, but they used to be called the rag and bone man, and he'd go around on his horse and cart even back when I was younger, and that was only in the 70s and 80s, so please don't think I was born in like the 18th century. I certainly wasn't. And he used to come around knocking on the doors asking if we had old clothes and everything, and it always fascinated me that he'd have this cart full with bags and bags of clothes, and I always wondered what he'd done with it. As a child, you're very curious, aren't you? So this is what has inspired me with this journal. So I've got fabrics, they're the rag fabrics, they're from my scraps that I want to make a journal cover, and then I've got scraps of paper to create the inside. So that's why it's called Scrap It Saturday, and it's inspired by our good old rag and bone man who always collected his goodies. So I've already done the front cover just to show that what my mind has been inspired to do. And then this will flip over, and I've got some buttons there, and I just want to do something there, but the back needs covering. Let's say here's my needle there ready, and then the inside obviously will need covering. And then what I want to try and do is add some little bits and bobs, you know, like from buttons and old bits of metal. So I've got these here. Now I have got hundreds and hundreds of these, where I go into a charity shop and buy a bundle of sewing stuff, and then I collect these. But these are good because they've got the backs, and I thought, well, sewing the like this on, and then you can make like a cluster that you can pop on and pop off and move it and have a couple around. Do you know what I mean? I hope so. So yeah, I've got all my papers there. I'm going to move these all out the way. And I just want to say a massive thank you to Nini. I got my parcel. I did message you on my Etsy to say that I received it. Thank you ever so much for my gifts. I absolutely love this pencil case. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's been recycled. A friend of a lady, Nini, actually makes these out of, is it kitchen tablecloths? I can't remember where I put the actual little card that you've done on there, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I am absolutely loving this. So it's going to come in handy, and then she put in some more of my little paper clips. with the hearts. And then this for the 15th of December. And I am going to make a keychain out of it because I've got all the bits and bobs. And I will certainly, it's absolutely beautiful. And I'll be making a little keychain to go on my car keys so it comes everywhere with me. So, thank you ever so much. I appreciate it so much. It is a beautiful gift. Right, are we ready? I've just got to make sure I'm in frame. So, I've done bits of scrap. I've got a great big bundle of scraps there. And then I've got a big bundle of buttons as well. So, all I done for the backing was a bit of felt, which is already pre-cut. I got these in Hobbycraft 80p sheets, or was it 4 for £2? So that's my backing. So I've got a surface to work off of, and then it's a case of a multitude of different fabrics. And then what I've done, and I was inspired by Louise and Hunt. Oh, what's her surname? Lisa Hines. I can't remember now. I've been binge watching the December ephemera with Louisa and Barbara. But she done the junk journal cover for Barbara's collaboration piece, and she done all these tears in it, and I went, I'm in love. I absolutely love that idea, and I thought it absolutely perfect for our good old, now the word's gone from my head, rag and bone lamp collector, junk journal. So I thought, right, we're going to do this. We'll do it together. I just want to make sure lighting is all right. Yeah, that's fine. I can always put my other lamp on if I need to. I've actually got LED strips going all the way around now, so to give me so there's less of a shadow, wouldn't you say? I don't know. So I hope you all had a good time over Christmas. Did you do anything exciting? Did you go anywhere exciting? Or did you stay in the comfort, drinking nice hot chocolates and eating lots and lots of naughty treats? Because that is what Christmas is about with the food wise, is to actually enjoy yourself and not be strict like I was the whole year round. Well, I wasn't really strict, but I did enjoy a mince pie and a glass of Baileys. I did indeed. But my son from across the waters, he hosted a quiz night between myself, Phil and the rest of the family, and that was brilliant on Zoom. That was highly hilarious, and for somebody who loves Christmas, I was quite pants on it, really. You know, when it's like, name this song, what does this song, the lyrics from this song come from? And you know what, you're singing it in your head, you're getting the lyrics wrong, the tune to the lyrics, and I was like, yeah. And then when they mention it, it's like, oh, it was that, wasn't it? Typical. Right, okay, stop your yabbering, Claire. So we've got some of this to go with that. And then I've got some of this as well with a little bit of green in it. And all I'm doing, these are samples that I got off of online when the company sends you free samples of fabric. So that's what I've done, and it's little squares they send you. So we're gonna cut away. And I've got some of this. Did I got? Oh yeah, I've got little bits of this. So we'll have a bigger bit of that, just to tie in the front to the back. And I'm gonna go up here, I think, with that one. And then that one there, so it's not right next to that one. And then what else we got? Oh, we've got some nice dark one. I think we could have a nice big dark piece there. And then get some fabric. I've got bits of fabric underneath the rips, so it makes it pop even more. See? method of my madness, you know. I only have these little moments once in a blue moon. Right, so we need another bit up for there. So I'm thinking maybe a bit of this. Oh, I've got a bit there as well. And a bit for there as well, don't we? So I'm going to do that there. I'm going to just take it down to there. And then use this scrap to go here. Can we get that bit off? She says. So I was doing this at 3:30 this morning, wide awake. So I went and sat downstairs, and I had my headphones on, watching some Defemeremra, and busy sewing. So I am definitely on a mission this year of making lots of videos, because I've got so many ideas going on in this old little noggin of mine. They need to be shown. Oh, no. And I don't want it that. Let's see. We'll go that way and snip down there. And I've just lost the needle just down beside me. Okay, and then we'll need a little bit for there, which, oh, that could quite happily sit there. So there's that. Let me just get the needle, because I've just heard that go on the floor and she doesn't know where it's gone. Don't say I've got to get another one, have I? I have to get another one, I think. That's typical, isn't it? Unless it's still there. No, that's the thread. Oh, I've lost it. Lost it. Right, so I'll have to get another one out there, won't I? Excuse the mess of this. So it needs a resorting again. Resorting and retidying. Right, okay, so we've done that bit so far. What I'm going to do is just go around the bits just to loosely sew them on, because and then after I've done the whole surface, I'll go around the edges with the sewing machine just to doubly make sure that it's all set into place. So, what is going on? What's going on? Oh, nothing really exciting here. I know there was, oh wow, actually, there was the bridge at the canal that's burst its banks, and all these poor people in their barges is stuck in the silt because the water dropped down that quickly, and it's flooded all the fields all the way round. And what else? Oh, Greater Manchester, they had severe flooding as well. It was really bad. There we go. There's that one shredded. Right, so we'll remember where they go. We'll do a bit at a time. Yeah, so it's a lot of bad weather going on. Yesterday we had, I know there's some places around the world that get it colder than us, but it was -3 up in where I live, and then it was -4 where I had to go to work in the night. So it was a bit of a chilly one. Bit of a chilly one indeed. I don't mind. I don't mind the cold weather, especially when you're indoors and you can snuggle up under a blanket, watch some classic movies, or like me, watch YouTube. Spend a lifetime watching YouTube. There's a lot of interesting artists out on there. A lot of interesting artists. And if you've got a channel and I haven't subscribed to you, let me know. I'll be happy to subscribe to your channel and see what crafts you do. And I might even give your channel a shout out as well if you'd like. Especially if you're starting out as well. Get the subscribers in. It's always good to share arts and crafts with each other. Yeah, we had real bad fog all over Christmas. We had 5 days, nearly 5.5 days of bad fog, where, you know, on a Christmas you want to watch the biggest load of rubbish on the telly, because I very rarely watch the TV. So I was either Netflix or YouTube. Yeah. So we thought, oh, we'll sit and watch the Christmas movies. Well, we didn't even have no signal, did we, because of this fog? Yeah. And I thought, oh, perhaps it was our TV. And I put a message out onto Facebook, the Shaftesbury Group 1 in surrounding areas, to see if they were having problems. And yeah, so we wasn't the only one. But it seemed to only affect certain areas of where I live. Which was weird. But yeah. So it was a bit of a nuisance. You know what I haven't done? I haven't snipped it to create the hole. We'll do that now. So, one advice is, if you're doing something like that, is to actually do the preparation beforehand. Okay, there's that one, and we'll get the scissors in and we'll do a little snip. We'll have to rough and tumble it up here. I want a nice long one. Okay. Just to wrap it up. Get that. See if we can do it with the scissors. What sits there? Please be careful doing this. It's not advised. There's that side. It's gone very cloudy. We're supposed to be getting snow today, so that'll be interesting. Right, okay, so there's that one. And we'll do one for the next one. And I really like those tears, but I really like that as well. So I might actually copy that again. So, and all that is a up there and down there. Make sure I'm still recording. And another one there. And then all I'm going to do is going to go crazy. Right, perfect. And then these straggly bits just take off. I want some really frayed bits on the edge. And we're gonna, now see, the only thing is you get frayed bits everywhere, so I'm afraid it's a bit of a messy job. Okay, so let's put that there, and then what I do is I sew these back. So I want some fabric to go underneath, and I'm liking a bit of the green, so I'm just going to do a strip of this just to go down through so you get to see the green. Put that down through there, and then that will get sewn into place when you sew this into place. So as you see, that'll come out there and be that. It seems really, really dark in here. Hold on, hold on. How's that? Oh, that's a bit better. Right, so yeah, so when you pull that back, you'll see the green underneath. So this is where you could actually put images underneath, little tags, whatever you fancy. It's completely up to you. So let's get that sewn on. And then what I'll do is I will speed a bit up and then finish a bit off. What I'll do is I'll press pause after this one, and then I will get, when I'm near the end, I'll speed it up, and then we can embellish it with all nice goody bits. Right, I'm just going to take that off a second so it's not in my way, because I do not fancy injuring myself with a safety pin. Well, it's not that, it's what they call them, dressmakers pins. Right, okay. And yep, like that. And you haven't got to go all the way through, because you can go through this layer here. So I've done a base layer to start off with lots of bits of scrap, bits of fabric I had left of that first, just because I have a lot of scrap fabric that needs to be used up, so there's going to be a lot of scrap it on Saturdays with lots and lots of things to be done, because I have promised myself I'm not going to buy no more fabric until I've used what I've got. And the only thing I'm going to buy is, I've actually treated myself. So at Christmas I had a lovely gift of some pennies from my lady and her niece, which was absolutely brilliant, because that means I could actually treat myself to some craft stuff and not feel guilty for it, because it's a Christmas present from them. So I have actually ordered, I'm just waiting for that to come, which should be next week, and I'll show you on a video a haul of all my nice goodies that I've treated myself to for Christmas from the lady and her niece. So thank you. But yeah, it's a load of inks from Tim Holtz, and what else did I get? Got inks, stains, I've got myself some, I think they're second hand, I don't think they're brand new, embossing folders as well, scissors, embossing folders, but that's off of eBay. So yeah, thought I'm going to treat myself. Sorry if I wobbled the camera then. My floor's slightly uneven, I feel, or my desk is on something, part of the leg. But yes. Ow. So I had another rearrangement of my craft room. Because I brought some shelves, from 3 floating shelves, so I got more storage by my desk, and then realised the wall has got places that you can't put shelves. So I had to rearrange my craft room so I can have some shelves, a shelving next to my desk. So I've got everything which I use regularly close to hand, and then I'm not backwards and forwards. So the only thing I've got to get ready with each video is the fabric I'm going to use and the papers. So I'm actually, what I'm going to do is with the papers create folders. So each week the folder will get filled with either the Wing It Wednesday or the Scrappy Saturday, and then I've got it all ready to do filming. I'm getting prepared this year. I'm being prepared. I have written down loads and loads of ideas to do, so I've got no excuse to not get them done. No excuse whatsoever. Right, let's do that one there. Yes, so what was I saying? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, so I've got a big shelving unit right next to my desk now, and then the floating shelves are behind me next to my sewing machine. So I've actually got more shelving now at hand, which is good. Right, I'm just gonna do that one there, and like so, just knot it up, and then like that. Right, okay, so and then I want to do this one. So obviously I didn't do my cotton long enough. So I've decided why January is, well, they always call it the blue month, don't they? Well, for me, it was taking my Christmas decorations down, and I started singing from The Grinch, Where Are You Christmas? Which was taken to others highly amusing. And then my husband looked up and he going, cool, don't it look really spacious in the sitting room now? And I went, no, it looks cold and bare. Cold and bare. And he's going, well, you ain't got long to wait. You've only got another 10.5 months to go. I was like, that's not the point. So yeah, I was going, where are you, Christmas? And he's going, oh my God. I was hoping to get a bit of sympathy, you know, that I could keep them up for a little bit longer, but no. Anyway, when I win the lottery, I'm going to have a room which is designated to Christmas time, and if I want to go in there and just sit and relax with a brew, read a book, watch a bit of YouTube, that is where I'm going to be. Do you know what? I might actually put a button in each of those. That would look quite cool, wouldn't it? Should we have a look? Should we see? Let's quickly see whilst I still got it threaded. Right. Are you ready to see my... This is not all my buttons. So, I love this tin. Absolutely love this tin. So, this is just some of my buttons. I have a few more. So I thought, oh, look at these, aren't they fab? And those as well, proper dress ones. I'm going to put them, if I've got enough, on my coat. So a nice velvet one. But I quite like this because it's got the metal in. And is that going to sit in there? Oh, it might do. It might do. But then I could have that up there somewhere, or on that side somewhere. Right, let's have a look. Delve in. It's like a little treasure chest. Oh, I've got some of these as well. These old buttons. I wonder if I could... Oh, I wonder if I could get another one. Have I got another one? Oh, that one's got broken there. Oh, that's a shame because look, that looks so old, and I'll have to use that for gluing. Then we've got a nice big one there. So these are the old leather ones. No, too bulky, Claire. They're ideal for the front. Or the spine, actually. They'll be good for the spine. Might have to do them for the... Okay. Don't you always find, especially if you're another YouTuber, when you've had a bit of time off from filming, you sort of get all jibbery jabbery with your talking. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Oh, we'll have that for the front. That's another metal one. That could be ideal for a dingle dangle. Oh look, we've got another metal one for a dingle dangle. We'll use them. Oh look, there's another nice little metal one, but I'm going to keep that for a grungy one. So we've got that one there. And that one. We can use these all for dingles. Right, concentrate, Claire. You're going off course. Well, that's quite nice. Wonder if I've got another dark one like that. So they look oldish. It looks good, doesn't it? Oh, look, there's one there. Oh, quite like that. Or do I? Or do I? So I've got that one there. That's nice. No. Should have got these all in preparation beforehand. Could do a lighter coloured. Let's see what that looks like. See, why don't you guys here so you can tell me? That's quite, but it's too thick. We don't want nothing. So when you're writing in the journal, you'll have lumps and bumps. So I wonder what that would look like there. See, that looks really nice there. Oh, I think that might have to go there. I really like that one. I really like that one. Let's have a look further down, further down. Oh, look at this one. Wow. Oh, it's a motorbike. Wonder what that was then. Right, so we've got some more of these. They're cool. I love this button. That, like, pearly green. Let's see. Got more there. These are 20p. They're 20p, so they'll be ideal for a grungy journal. Right, come on, one more delve, Claire. That one, that's a pretty one. Oh, it's a pretty one. Oh, what's that? What's that? No. Might have to be you, little one. Right, what I need to do is sort this out, really, don't I? That's what I need to do. I was hoping. So that's a nice one. Oh, we've got a blue one there. So sticking to the same old colour. I bet all the little ones are right at the bottom. Oh, oh, what's that? Oh, let's see. Got another one of them. Oh. Wonder if that could go there. Let's have a look. Yeah. We did it. We did it. Right, put that away. Let's quickly sew them on. Then I'll press pause, finish putting the other bits on there. And then I'll be right back. So let's get these on. I actually really like that. Let's just make sure that is straight-ish. And then what I might do is use a collared cotton and as you know, sewing silk to actually put them on there completely, so it's on there nice and sturdy. So I'll just put them on there temporarily now she says, and we want that straight, Claire. There. Just hold this one into place so I can oh, there we go, there's one. Oh, and I've lost the thread. Oh, now I've lost the needle. Gosh. Going from bad to worse, it says. Go from bad to worse. Oh, wait on. Does that come up through? Bad to worse. Okay. And my poor eyesight is trying to see where it is. Okay. Let's put that in there. So we've got it in place. And then one more. Hopefully. Come on. Where are you? There, well done. Right, fabulous. Right, so we've got those two in place, and that's there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on and put the other bits of fabric in place, and then I'll come straight back to you. So I'll see you in a sec. So I've sewn all that on. I've just added that little bit there, but the next step is we're going to add some bits of detail. Now, I've decided to use these ones instead of the silver ones. So, we're going to... I don't know which one goes first. Is it that one? That one goes on there. And then that goes on the outfit to pop it. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. And I've got nothing that's got it. I think I'll put that one there because I actually like that, and then I can attach something to there as a cluster of something to go on that one, because I really like that there. And then where's the other one? I want to do the same because obviously this is the front. Oh no. And then one sneakily in there, oh, she says, sneakily in there, like so. I mean, I hope it doesn't affect the popping thing, she says. I hope. Ah, I see it. There you are, my little one. Get it. Come here. Oh, you would be difficult to pick up now, wouldn't you? No, that's not it. That's a ring. Not an actual ring. I'll have to find that bit in a minute then. I've swept up this floor as well. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a bit of colour to it. So as you can see, I've got like this sort of burnt pinky orange colour to go similar with the button there. So I want to now add some over this side, because obviously this is the back. So when you do this, so that will close there like so. So this is where your pad, that your journaling bit will be, and then this will go there, and I'm going to have something there to actually, do you know what? Oh, see, I could have, instead of that going there, hold on. So if we had one there, or maybe one there, or there, maybe that one there, and then one up here, maybe there, like so, and then a button there. Now we've got this button that we could put there, and then it could latch on. We can have a bit of cord that ties on, or we could put something like a button there with the loopy bit. That's what I am, a bit loopy. So we've got this one here. Do you know what? We've got those, what's the name ones, haven't we? Those leather ones. Where are they to? I'm gonna be able to find one, am I? Oh, look, we've got that one with the metal clasp on it. So if I sew that there, then I could have something to close it, and that'll sit. I don't want the metal one, on the back. That one I think is a bit too big, isn't it? Let's put that there. Right, so if that went there, we want something a bit smaller, don't we? Because that just looks like a nose. It just looks like a nose. So what have we got? We've got that one. That's quite nice. Oh, Doesn't that look nice there? Well, we've got the fake leather looking one. So we've got that one as a choice. We've got that one. No, it just doesn't look right. Well, we've got, no, that's a metal one. What else have we got? Oh, we've got this one. Oh, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Sort of abstract-y. It's a big word for me today, abstract. Actually, I really like that one. I'm going to go for this one. Sorry. If anyone's screaming out for that one, I'll use it at some point, don't you worry. Right, okay, so we want to sew that on, and I'm going to get some thicker cotton so it stays on there and it's a bit more tougher to hold it on. So I'm going to just use some of this, and I'm not going to split it, she says, or shall I? I'll split it to 3. Oh, now Claire's got to be able to see. Right, that's 2. That's 3. Okay. We'll put you back there because we'll use you in a minute. Where is my... Oh, I forgot to bring my little basket up to show you. So I've been making a little scrappy basket to go in the camper van. And then I've done like little flowers on it with silks, which was really nice. So do we want it that way around or that way around? Let's do it. Right, gonna go in there a couple of times. Oh, no, that was the wrong place, Claire. Okay, so we'll go in there a couple of times. A little bit more central, just so it's got some sturdiness to it. And then I'm going to go down through here. This is the only buttons I do not enjoy putting on. Okay. I'm going to go up. Turn it around, Claire. Up through there. On through there. And down through there. And up through. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Don't say nothing too quickly, Claire. You jinx yourself. Okay. I think one more round, and then we know this button isn't going anywhere for love nor money. Okay, and down through there, like so. Tie it off. There we go, like so. Perfect. And then I'll tie it off there. Lovely jubbly. And it could always get like a ball pin there to hold that into place. And maybe one up there just to, you know, what was I going to say? To hold them together, maybe. Maybe. I think once it gets flattened enough, that'll stay, she says. Because this has got to bulk out anyway, hasn't it? So I don't know what I'm on about. Right, okay, so now we get to decorate. So let's do this. And we want a nice warm tone to go with all those colours, and I've got this real nice colour there that I'd like to use. Maybe a bit of, we've got a bit of that there. Nice bit of warm tones. Okay, so I want to do some on here, and then some, I'll do a pattern on there. Maybe something going up. Where else have we got a gap? So maybe something there. Do a line of French knots, just going up through there. I have as well. Oh, I don't know where I've put that. Oh, I know what I got. Where did I put that? There it is. I put it here because it's the only one I got left. And I thought, well, if what did I call him earlier? Come on, Claire, brain cells. Work, kicking into gear. Our rag and bone man, if he was a junk journaler, we know that he'd be using the clothes that he collected for junk journals, wouldn't we? So maybe something like that as well on there. Just added. Just say he's a junk journaler. Oh, I don't like you up there. It was just a thought. It's not a guarantee. Just need to find the place. That actually looks quite good. Actually quite like that as well. But then see, I really like it on here. Maybe up there. Actually like it up there. Yes. Okay. That's a good plan. Okay, so that's going to go up there. Right, let's just do some stuff. So let's add a bit of this colour. We'll do a couple of French knots going up through her. Did you say it? See how posh I sounded then? And split into 3. She says, split into 3. Thank you very much. Right, so what I'll do is I'll speed this up. So you don't, oh, where's that gone? So you don't get bored. Might even add a little bit of music, you never know. Use my YouTube studio. So there we go. We are done all some little bits. I've just done some little triangles there, French knots there, and then I've just done that there. So I've added a little bit of dash of colour to the buttons, as you can see. But that is looking, I'm absolutely loving this. So on the next video, which will be, oh, what are we going to do? Do you know what? We'll do it for Wednesday. So I'll put the papers in because it'll be papers that I've got left over. But we'll do some bits and bobs to go in this. So it'll be Wing It Wednesday will be the next video. So you'll see the completion of this. Hopefully we'll do a flip through Friday if I've got it finished by Friday. Fingers crossed. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it's given you some inspiration on what you can do with a little bit of old scrap and the perfect junk journal to use up those bits and bobs from 2024 to start afresh for 2025. So thank you ever so much for joining me. I do hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to go down now and start tea, and I think we might have snow starting because it's looking very white out there. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care, guys. Bye.